Alrighty, welcome on in everybody. It's week 1 of Royalty Series. Who's excited? I know I am. Alrighty, so we are actually in a 2v2. As you know, Royalty Series has 2v2s and 3v3s for NA and EU. I say and EU for the 2v2, but they converted to NA right now. So yeah, anyways, NA 2v2 with the Modmins versus New Balance Dads Association Blue. And I'm pretty sure we have everybody in here, so we are good to start on the Modmins. Let me just let the teams know. Okay, so when they join the field, we are going to get straight into kickoff. This is a best of 5. For week number 1, we're going to see who takes the W. Super excited. So for the Modmins, we have a Crusty Cow, Saint Sleep, and Sirius X Chaos. For NBDA, we have Grant, Blake, Carta, and Insert. So, with all these players out on the field, we're going to see who has the best duo chemistry. Okay, totally did not mean to cut off like that. Sorry, checking in with the teams real quick. Perfect. Alrighty. Just waiting on them, and we are off. It is 1 minute past game time. There we go. Here we go. First kickoff. Sirius is gonna take it, send it straight to the wall. In comes Saint. Trying to get it centered. And Cartel is going to take it out. Carta. Got you. Nice little challenge outside the net. Saint with the catch. Low boost. Still trying to work his way down. Blake's gonna steal possession here. Take that corner boost. Take the challenge. And Saint with the save. Sending it out. Saint almost with a shot there. Follow-up rebound. Not quite on target though. In comes Carta. Saint getting in his way, sending the ball downfield. Carta with the pass over to the other side. Blake is there with the pop-up. Sirius with the touch to the backboard. Saint with the clear. And Cart with the catch and the turnaround. Saint with the steal. It's a shot and that's in. First goal of the game. Almost a full minute in. Coming in full speed, 66 miles per hour. What a shot. Here we go, second kickoff. Carta's gonna take it straight to the corner. It's bouncing center. Saint with the clear. Carta on defense. Taking it, gets past one. Saint is back. Trying to get a read and does. Gets a nice clear, sends it back towards the mid. Hey, thank you for the bids. Sorry, just pulled up chat right now. What game is this? This is game number 1. Yes. Appreciate you, Crusty Cow. Here we go, a shot. Saved. Same with another touch. Trying to take a center. Blake getting in there. Keeping it away from his net. Low boost too. Taking it down. Nice little challenge in the corner. Saint once again with the small clear over to Sirius. He takes it down. Blake with a touch gets challenged straight away as well. And a dirty demo on the field. Up goes Carter. Straight into the net, tying up the game. We now have a 1-1 game, 2 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. go. Kickoff number 3. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Appreciate it. Saint with the catch, taking it down. Gets past Blake. He's got to try and keep up with these low boosts. In comes Saint. With the challenge is a shot, and it's saved. No good. Blake with the touch, getting it past midfield here. Saint with the steal, turning it around. Sends it center to his teammate. It's a shot saved. Saint again trying to take a shot here. A nice challenge right outside the net, blocking Sirius. Saint with the touch off the wall. Blake with the save. In comes Sirius, takes the shot, and it's saved. Carter's gonna take it down off the back wall. Saint with the touch over to Blake. Blake sends it center. And it's challenged. Saint with a long shot. Could be off the back wall. And it is. Another dirty demo taken out Saint. Carter with the catch. He's turning it around. Sends it downfield. And it's stolen. Saint almost with the center right there. Blake getting in his way. Saint still keeping up with the ball. Taking it center for real. Sirius, a little bit of a late reaction, gets challenged. Ball sent to their side of the field. They're going to have to catch up, and they do. Ball is up. So is Saint. He gets the clear. Still maintaining possession. He takes down Blake with the challenge. Loses that. And we have a bump. What a play there. Sirius over to Carter. Taking it to the sidewall. Taking that mid boost. Popping it up. Following it. Gets the reset. Blake now in possession. Almost center. Saint is there though. Carter with a challenge. Saint back with the ball. Gets a touch. Up goes Blake. Not quite a shot. Sirius is there. Blake still going at it. Saint getting in his way. Another shot incoming. You're hitting that 30-second mark right now. We are still 1-1. Another demo taking out Blake. Not quite capitalized on. Saint back up off the ceiling. Gets a shot. Carter with the save. As he turns it around, Sirius with a challenge mid-air. In comes Blake. It's a shot. Not quite in. And we head into overtime in game number 1. Stalled kickoff off the ceiling. In comes Saint. A little too high. Gets it center. Sirius on... Not ready for that. And it's a long shot. Carter with a winning goal. NBDA taking game number 1. There we go. Okay, so game series is going to be in chat. And here we go, getting ready for game number 2. There we go. Alrighty. Game number 2, kickoff number 1. Here we go. Sirius sends it to the wall. Saint coming in, full boost. Almost gets the center. Carter getting in the way. Ball is up and so is Sirius. Fortunately, a misconnect. Carter taking it out. He gets the catch, pops it up over defense. It's a shot saved by Sirius. Blake with the rebound shot, and that's in. No, not the ad break. Over to Sirius, back over to Saint. Not quite on target though. Great replication of that duo chemistry that NBDA just showed. And here we go again. Carter with the shot, and it's in. Here we go, kickoff number 3. Sirius with the touch on defense. Same with the follow-up. In comes Sirius yet again. Sends it to the corner. Carter is there. He's going to take it out, go to the other side of the field. Got a little less than half a tank. In comes Saint with the challenge. Sirius with the follow-up, gets it out. Past midfield, Saint with the touch, almost on target, a little wide. Sirius almost with the touch for the shot. There's the shot, and it's in. Saint to put their team on the board. Here we go, kickoff number 4. Saint's gonna take it straight to the corner. He swipes that boost, gets it center. Shot just wide of the net. Up goes Saint, gets the touch. Going to the other side. Sirius with the shot. Off the crossbar and Blake. And Carter with the clear is going all the way. Sirius with the touch, keeping it away from his net as best as possible. Carter with the shot, and it's saved by Saint last second. Saint with the challenge, gets it off his side of the field for half a second. Blake with the turnaround. Sirius with the response straight away. Back over to Blake, off the wall, taking it down. Calculating his moves as he's got little to no boost. Sirius with the touch, over to Carter. Off the wall, straight towards the net. Saint taking it out. Gets it up and over. Carter with the save last second once again. As he takes it down, it's an open net. Can he get it? He does. We're gonna watch that one more time. What a shot. Here we go. Next kickoff straight to the wall. Could be a shot. It is, but Sirius gets the save. Carter back in possession. Taking it from the corner. Saint with the challenge. Sends it center. Sirius goes for it. A small touch. Could have been a shot. Just wide and pretty slow. So they were able to catch up. And there's a shot, just wide once again. Sirius trying to keep up with it. Carter's gonna take it down. Tries to get the cut. Saint stopping the play. He gets the dribble straight towards the net. Once again, just wide. Saint with the center. Carter is there on defense. Gets the clear. In comes Saint with the challenge on Blake. Keeping with it. Slowing down the play. Blake trying to get that steal. And there's a demo taking out Saint. Carter going from the wall yet again, getting his resets. Saint with the open net himself for half a second. Carter does get in the way. There's a shot, just wide, not quite the angle he needed. Saint with the pickup. Once again off the wall, taking it, and he is demoed out. Carter with a great touch last second. That could have ended in a goal for the Modmins there. And he did not let that happen. Blake's gonna finish this off with the ball in the net. Giving us a 1-4 game with 52 seconds on the clock. Here we go, another shot. Saved by Carter as he takes it downfield. A pop-up. Once again, just wide. Sirius getting in the way. Ball's back center. Saint is there, popping it up and over. Blake has to get that touch, and does. Carter with the steal, taking it down. A nice stop from Sirius over to Saint. He's got no boost, and he gets it in. No boost, no problem. Closing that gap just a little bit. 2-4 now. "20 seconds. Another shot saved by Sirius. Up goes Blake. Saint getting in the way, stopping the momentum. Carter with the shot himself, just wide. Saint with the pickup. He sends it to Sirius. Crossbar. No double. Okay. Ball still up technically. Still going. This is kind of impressive. I thought it would have been done like 2 times by now. That's the game. NBDA taking game number 2. There we go, and it is in a chat. Bringing us to game point. Looks like a crusty cow is hopping in here. I got the higher rank and Blake has the chem, so it's pretty equal. Nice. Still, insert, you are on the roster. You should hop in there. Alright, now that we got some new blood on the field, is this going to be the turnaround that the Modmins need to bring home a win? Can he pull it off? Is he the saving grace? Let's see what this cow can do. Here we go. Everyone's on the field. This is game number 3. Match point. If NBDA takes this, they take the whole series. If Modmins take this, we go to game 4. Carter, first shot of the game, and it's in. Kickoff number 2. Here we go. A nice stalled kickoff up the wall. Carter's gonna take it. He is full boost. Headed straight towards that net and shut down. Saint takes it. Going down line. Gets it center. And it is no good. Carter is there with the steal. Once again going for his resets. There's the musty and it is saved. Saint with the touch. Keeping it out of his net. Cow with a nice touch, almost a shot, just wide. And a nice touch from the ceiling, straight down. Saint with the pickup, sends it center. Carter is there, doesn't quite get the connect on the first, but does get the bouncing play. Krusty with a steal, sends the ball to the other side. Takes their corner boost. Try to go for the shot himself. Carter with the shutdown. Saint with the steal. A bump on defense. This could be it. And it is. Krusty Cow with a bump. Opening up that net for Saint to score on from the sidewall. Off the ceiling. Straight in. Here we go. Another kickoff. Straight up the wall. Off the ceiling. Saint with the first touch from it. In comes Blake with the challenge. Saint still sticking with it. Taking possession. Krusty with a demo. Carter still gets that clear though. He's taken all the way down. It's a shot and that's in. Taking the lead back 4. New Balance. Oop, I meant to skip that. All good. Blake takes kickoff, sets up Carter perfectly, and he capitalizes on that. Oh man, I love that emo. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Cressy taking the kickoff, sends it center, straight to Saint. It's popped up yet again. Cow is there. Gets the double! What a play! That one we're gonna watch one more time. And here we go, our next kickoff. Carter's gonna take it straight off the wall. Cressy with the catch. Taking the challenge, gets bumped off. Saint with a turnaround. Carter is there once again. Popping it up, taking it to the back wall. And it's in. Did that even hit, or did that just go straight in? It did look like it hit. Okay. Once again, extending the lead. We now have a 2-4 game. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. I think this is our quickest high-ish scoring game. Like with the touch off the back ball. Back wall, sending it over to the other side. Cressy with the pickup. Carter is awaiting. Steals possession. Saint is there underneath. Back in possession. Taking it straight towards the net. Tries to get the ground pinch, and it works! Closing the gap. One more goal. Series score is 0-2. NBDA is up. Yep, what Grant said. Thank you, Grant. Saint with the touch, sends it to the corner. Carter is there, popping it up and following it. Almost touching the ceiling, goes right below. Cressy just outside the net. Saint is there, taking it down. Gets bumped by Blake. Cow gets bumped as well. Almost a shot, not quite though. And that's in. Saint tying up the game. Lovely setup for himself, taking it down. 4-4, 2 minutes 17 seconds. Cressy with kickoff. Takes the shot just wide. Saint is there waiting. And that's in! We now have the Modmins taking the lead for themselves. Here we go, 10th kickoff. Blake's gonna take it. Up goes Saint. Gets a touch off the wall, sends it on the center. Carter is there. Blake with the catch. And it is stolen. Sent away. Carter with the pickup, taking that corner boost. Gets the reset. And it's saved. Cressy with the read, shutting it down. Now Cressy has an open net and capitalizes on it. We now have an extended lead for the Modmins by 2. 6-4 with 1:35 left on the clock. Carter off the wall over to Cressy, sends it to the backboard. It's popped up. Up goes Saint. Gets the shot off the crossbar. Carter with the clear. It's an open net. And he scores. The play. I'm gonna skip the open net here. Here we go. Cressy once again with kickoff. In comes Saint. Taking it straight center. Carter is there. He gets the clear. Taking it out. Presley calculating his move. Gets a touch over to Blake. And Blake gets taken out. In comes Saint. One touch. Taking the challenge from Carter. Still kind of maintaining possession here. He gets past Blake. Gets a shot. And it's saved by Carter. Sends it to the center. Or to the corner. He takes it down. Now going center. Takes the challenge. Loses possession. Saint is there. Popping it up. Not quite a registered shot. But just outside the net. Krusty with a shot himself. Carter with the save last second. Saint with the steal. It's a shot. And it's in. Off the post. We now have a 7-5 game. Bringing back that 2-goal gap. What a play here. I think this is the 13th kickoff. Here we go. Krusty steals it over to Carter. Straight shot. Doesn't quite get the double. Blake with the follow-up. And he gets taken out. Krusty trying to work his way around Carter. Can't quite do it. Carter's going to take the shot, and that's in. We have a 7-6 game. 7 seconds left. Not a lot of time, but just enough to do something very, very quick, pushing us to a possible second overtime. Saint with the touch sends it to the other side. This could be it. And it is. The Modmins take their first win of this series. We now have a 2-1 game series. There we go. And it is in chat. And we are ready for game number 4. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 4. Pick off straight to Saint. Up goes Carter. He gets challenged straight away by Saint. Small awkward touch from Blake. Saint gets the shot that time. Carter with the save and the clear. Sends it to the other side of the field. Straight in the corner on NBDA's side of the field. Blake taking the challenge. Saint taking it down. Still dribbling, still maintaining possession here. A flick up. Carter with the save. And that's in. We gotta watch this one more time. A nice shot. Perfectly angled. Right on target. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Here we go. Another shot. Carter with the save. Taking it down. Saint with a nice steal. He's heading straight towards that net. Can't quite get the ground pinch though. Could be dangerous right now. They could tie up this game. Luckily, a Krusty Cow is not going to let that happen. A shot, and that's in. Carter tying up the game. Alright, our third kickoff. We are on NBDA side of the field. So Carter just hops it into the net. There's the pop-up. He's gonna follow that. One more touch, keeping it away from the defenders as best as possible. Blake with kickoff sends it straight to the corner. Saint with the catch. He gets the turnaround. Carter with the challenge. He does get a touch on it. In comes Krusty once again. He's up. And that's in. Tying up the game. A lovely slow-paced fake. Straight into the net. Carter over to Blake, just outside the net. Saint trying to reset it just a little bit. Carter might take advantage of that. Krusty with a nice save. Sends it down, gets the demo. Blake just now getting in the way. He does get bumped off. Unfortunately, he did get a touch just before, knocking the momentum of the ball off course. In comes Blake with the shot just wide once again. Carter is there over to Krusty. Challenge after challenge, using the last of his boost. Blake trying to figure out what to do here. He grabs that mid. Krusty gets past him, leaves it for Saint. And that's in. Modmins take the lead for themselves. 3-2. 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Blake takes kickoff, sends it center. Carter's there and so is Saint. Ball still going center almost. Cal with the catch. Taking it down, and comes Blake with the steal. Up the wall, and he follows it. Gets shut down by Saint. We are back on NBDA side of the field. Carter in possession, sends it down to his teammate who gets the catch. Takes the challenge, wins it, sends it to the corner. It's going center. Nobody is there. Not defense, not offense. Ball is up. And it is turned around once again. Blake is there. He's now taking challenge after challenge. Krusty with the shutdown on Carter. Blake once again with a turnaround, almost a shot just wide. There it is. Carter tying up the game, 3-3. Just over a minute remaining. Yes, we now have a tied game once again. 3-3, 1 minute, 4 seconds remaining. Blake over to Saint. Saint with the shot. Carter with the save. Sends it to the corner. And a bump on offense here. Off the wall. It's bouncing. Just wide once again. Dribbling, trying to keep it away from the opponents here. "30 seconds. We have a 3-3 game. Modmins are gonna have to do something right here, right now. Here we go. A nice shutdown. Another challenge at midfield here. Sends the ball to the other side. Looks like we might head into an overtime. And we do. Second overtime in this game series. There's a nice shot from Krusty. Carter with the save. Ball's going straight towards the net. Krusty once again with the touch, keeping it out of his net. Like with the shot, and it was not finished. What a play. Another double commit for the shutdown here. And a dirty demo. There it is. Carter finishing the game. Winning goal here in overtime. Game number 4. GG's and congratulations to our winner. Y'all's played so good today. Don't forget to score report, but big shout out to everybody who came out to watch and cheer on their teams, players, the league, casters, whoever you are here for. Thank you. Everyone appreciates your time from today to come watch this game series for Royalty Series week number 1. I hope you guys are ready for the next 4 to 5 weeks and then playoffs. Thank you for all the follows and the bits. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. That's my team. That's right. Let's hear it. Say it louder for the people in the back. Let's see. I am going to start a raid to hopefully another caster. I do want to see if anyone is. But if not, if you are a fan of Frost Esports and their tournaments, they do have their $100 3v3 tournament going on right now. So I do want to head over there so you guys can watch some more Rocket League tournaments. But that will do it all for me. Once again, thank you so much to everyone who came out today. I appreciate it. I hope to see you in the next one. If you guys want casting, check me out on Discord. I do also have a calendar that is brand new. You can just input your times there as well to make it easier on the both of us. But totally up to you. Hit me up. You can find me anywhere, everywhere. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay royal. If you're here for the raid, thank you so much for helping spread some love. I will see you guys in the next one.